motherfucking show where we think about it.
Nobody is toxic. You attracted that person to you to show you to you to see the work you needed to do.
What if our world is nothing but an illusion, a grand cosmic deception that keeps us from reaching the truth? Brace yourself, because today we are going to look above the firmament to find out what is really going on. Do we live in a matrix? Is there a reality beyond our own? And how far will you go to discover it? Let's get started. Our journey begins with the word firmament, which simply means sky. It's also referred to as the cosmic dome or the celestial sphere. This invisible barrier has fascinated humanity for centuries. The ancient civilizations believed that it was the very foundation of our universe, a structure so vast and intricate that it held all the stars and planets in place. But did they know something that we don't today? Could there be more to this cosmic dome than meets the eye? In 2025, we still have more questions than answers about the nature of our universe. Scientists estimate that the observable universe extends over 94 billion light years, containing trillions of galaxies and stars, yet we've only explored a tiny fraction of it. What lies beyond our own solar system, let alone our cosmic horizon, remains a mystery. Are we truly alone in this vastness? Or are there other worlds, other civilizations waiting to be discovered? The potential for discovery is exciting, but it also brings with it a sense of wonder and at the immensity of what we do not know. The Earth Matrix, a phrase that sounds like the plot of a science fiction movie, is actually a concept that has gained traction in recent years among those who believe that our existence is nothing but a divine simulation. According to this theory, we are like characters in a computer game, living out our lives on a planet that is nothing more than a figment of a higher power's imagination. But is there any truth to this radical idea? Let's dig deeper. When it comes to the idea that we're living in a matrix, there are some compelling arguments to consider. For one, our universe seems to operate according to very specific laws of physics. The forces that govern our world, sound, vibrations, light, frequencies, all forms of energy, electromagnetism, these all are incredibly precise and finely tuned. Proponents of the simulation hypothesis argue that this is not merely a coincidence, but evidence that our universe was created with a purpose. If we were to change even one of these laws, even by the tiniest amount, our universe as we know it would cease to exist. Life itself would be impossible. So why are we here? And who or what created this simulation, and why? These are the questions that keep scientists and philosophers up at night. Another argument for the simulation hypothesis comes from our own experiences. We know that our senses can be tricked and that our brains can create illusions. What if our entire universe is nothing more than a sensory experience? What if we are like mice in a maze, running around inside a closed system without ever realizing it? Some argue that this is not so far-fetched when we consider the rapid pace of technological advancement. Today we have the ability to create virtual reality simulations that are incredibly lifelike. Who is to say that we won't eventually be able to create simulations that are indistinguishable from the real thing? If this is the case, then our universe could just be one such simulation. If our universe is a simulation, then who created the simulator? And if that simulator is also a simulation, then what's the point? Despite all the criticisms, the simulation hypothesis is a fascinating one that has the potential to change our understanding of the universe and that lifelong question, where do we come from and where are we going? But most important, what is our purpose of being here? Perhaps one day we will be able to determine whether or not we are living in a matrix, but until then it remains an intriguing possibility that we should not dismiss out of hand. But what about the people who came before us? Did they too gaze up at the sky and wonder what lay beyond the firmament? The ancient Greeks had some interesting ideas about the shape of the cosmos. They believed that the earth was a sphere, even though most of the world thought it was flat. This was due to the fact that they could see the curvature of the earth when they looked out over the ocean. They also knew that the sun and the moon were spheres, because they sometimes appeared circular during an eclipse. As a result, they assumed that the sky must also be a sphere, a celestial dome that surrounded the earth. They believed that the stars were fixed in place on this celestial sphere and that the sun and the moon traveled along the paths between them. While this view of the cosmos is not entirely accurate, it was a step in the right direction and a testament to the curiosity of the human mind. But did they really see a dome in the sky? What if they were witnessing something else entirely? A rift in the fabric of space-time, a tear in the veil that separates our world from the next. Could there be more to the firmament than just a celestial ceiling? When we look up into the night sky, we see a vast expanse of twinkling stars that have captivated humanity since the dawn of time. But what if those stars are more than just distant points of light? What if they are windows to other worlds, other dimensions, other realities? Some believe that the ancient builders, with their advanced knowledge of astronomy and their deep connection to the natural world, understood this better than we do today. They saw the stars not just as celestial bodies, but as portals to other realms. According to this view, the pyramids themselves were built to align with these celestial portals, allowing the ancient builders to access them and travel to other worlds. But what did they find on the other side of these portals? And why did this knowledge become lost over time? Unfortunately, we may never know the answers to these questions. The ancient builders kept their knowledge secret, hidden away from prying eyes. Only now, thousands of years later, are we beginning to uncover it. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the cosmos, we may one day discover that the ancient builders were right, that there is more to the firmament than meets the eye. We may find that our universe is just one of many, each with its own unique wonders and possibilities. Until then, we can marvel at the beauty of the night sky and wonder what secrets it holds. In conclusion, the concept of the firmament has fascinated humanity for centuries, from the ancient Greeks who believed it was a celestial dome to the modern-day theorists who think we are living in a simulation. Our ideas about the nature of our universe have evolved over time. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the cosmos, we may one day uncover the truth about the firmament and our place in the universe. But until then, we can marvel at the beauty of the night sky and wonder what secrets it holds. So what do you think? Is there more to the firmament than meets the eye? Do you believe we're living in a simulation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
That's fine, I'm a told you.